we'll be continuing on from yesterday's stream, finishing off. We're only really focusing on the original trilogy parts. See, whenever I've done this previously, I've kind of done all parts, but doing it in sections is probably easier. So I think the way I want to do it is I'm going to start to section out all of the Return of the Jedi figures first, and because those shelves, they're all sorted, they're fine, and kind of go from there. I'm going to be sorting out a couple other things around the room as I go, but probably about the same length of stream as the last couple. Don't know if we'll quite hit that. We're not going. I don't think we'll go over 3 hours, but we'll definitely try something. Yesterday we had a whole bunch of issues of people not being able to hear me, so I'm really hoping, right, that I don't have to start this stream. A second. I took like 3 attempts for things to work. It's like a software glitch with YouTube. Excuse me. I googled it, and apparently that's something that happens. But yeah, very happy to do this again. I'm curious to see what kind of streak we can get going. I know for a fact on the 5th I won't be able to stream, but from the 6th onwards, it'll be very interesting to see how many days I can go in a row doing these. But I'm just quickly sorting a few other things here. I've got to quickly move around. I'm not too long in from work, so that's kind of why. But the goal is to get all the Return of the Jedi figures at least sorted out on the shelf. So yeah, I'll sort all the things while I wait for people to get in. But, the last couple of these streams I've done really... The fact that the view count is in the hundreds is brilliant. That is very, very much appreciated. Thank you very much to you, the viewer. Who knows, hopefully we can continue that with this one. But the phone is very fully charged. What we at? Like 65%? 62. So there's that. I'd also like to say thank you, because today the Instagram hit 100 followers. In fact, it went right up to 120. And it was kind of cool, having that happen. I've been getting quite a bit of traction on there. Both sharing the Lego as well as, just chatting to people. I've made a few reels that have got several thousand views. So, perhaps that is something else I can tap into. But, my goal for at least the first half of 2026 is to revitalize the YouTube channel, get it going a bit more, have it firing on all cylinders the way it was maybe back in 2024. Because 2025 was a brilliant year, but I don't know if I'd ever regard it as my best year making Lego content. But it was a fun year, 10th anniversary of just... Granted, it was only the YouTube channel's anniversary, but that's still a big anniversary in general, like making content for. So I'm just moving a few things that I've got here. For instance, I've got this stool here I'm going to have to build at some point. But yeah, I'm going to put that down there. So right now it's 5:29. So at least I think the longest I'll stay alive till is 8 PM. I think that is as far as I'm on to go. So I am up early for work tomorrow, but then I'll be able to, I think tomorrow, right, the live stream will happen a lot later. Just because I'm in work till like, I probably won't get home till around 7 PM. Come in, rest for a bit, eat something, shower, just all that kind of stuff. Chances are the live will start around like Tomorrow's one you're getting guaranteed an hour to 45 minutes to an hour only. Just because I know what my day's going to be like and I will be tired. But yeah, so the goal, thanks to the like, the goal for tonight is the top shelf here, which is all the Return of the Jedi stuff, to get all the figures added into that. And just go from there. We'll maybe do the other 2 original trilogy shelves. The prequel shelves are still in disarray. The sets are not organised where I want them to be or anything like that yet. I'm going to save them that for another... We're going to halfen it into 3, right? Original trilogy shelves, prequel, then we'll kind of focus on the Clone Wars and other parts of it. So, yeah. You are. Thank you very much. Thanks to the other 15 of you as well that are currently watching. Greatly appreciated. I'm planning... I don't know how to pronounce that word, but your name, sorry, but hi, how's it going? I'm just getting, set up and stuff. I'm not long in from work, so I've not had the time to do this, but I didn't want to delay doing this any longer. So I'll admit, if you're new here, normally Alright, I'll try. Goivian? Goivian? Oh. John. And I am very dyslexic, so that's just not fun. Goy? A big fan of... I'm not even going to attempt to try that. I'm bad at these things. Man, reading and writing is difficult, so if you try to pronounce like random words online, I'm going to assume it's like a reference to something. Just, that's a guess. But yeah, the Return of the Jedi part of the shelves is the main goal. Hello, how's it going? Right, just so a few more minutes, we'll get set up. It gives not just that, but it gives people opportunity to join in. Weirdly enough, I'm just curious. So I've been announcing. Hey, I've been announcing these streams on other social medias where I do the Lego thing. Thank you very much for the subscription and the like. It helps the channel grow. So normally, the last couple of nights I've been doing these, just for reference, I've only recently started to stream on YouTube. Look at what? Thanks. I've only recently started to stream on here. Normally I stream on other platforms, but I've had so much bother with them. I upload videos here normally. Like, that's something I've been doing. Thanks for all the positive comments. This is making my day. No, so the streams, a lot of people who have been long-time viewers of the channel have been more. To you guys, this is not normal. I don't normally stream on here whatsoever. Not something I do. Hey. That's alright. No, I don't normally do the streams on here. That was a new thing. I got banned on several other platforms, which is not funny. Yeah. Oh, I ain't saying none of this stuff. No, I'm not falling for that. The amount of times I've got banned online just for saying words I have no idea what they mean, I'm not screwing around with that. No danger. I'm not even sure how I'd pronounce that. Yeah, anyway, so I'm doing it on here now because I got banned on one other platform, and I can't be bothered mucking around with the other one. Well, I did all of the streaming kind of started on TikTok because it's easier to do it on there. But the problem is TikTok kept banning me for the most stupid things. So it's like I put up posters last week and they banned me immediately, going, you know what, you can't do that. That's like... I'm very dyslexic. I struggle with that anything else. So I'll show you. This is what TikTok banned me for doing. So I put up these are Japanese versions of the Empire Strikes Back poster. That's one with the Vader, but the small amount of text in English. And that's just like the standard poster, isn't it? I ain't saying none of that. It does. That is the background for when I build on live streams. The problem is, when I was putting those up. All right, Jimmy. No. The problem was I was putting them up on a live stream and I was raging because I had quite a lot of people on it. And they banned me. Apparently, there's problems of putting up posters. That was a misconduct thing. Well, I said what you asked me to say. Yeah, TikTok banned me for that. They weren't having that. That app is right sensitive to everything. It's a shame because I've got about 7,000 followers on there and it kept happening. Yeah, no. I'm not going to say random crap you ask me to say. I can't be bothered with that. But yeah, TikTok are very sensitive to, you can go out, so depending on what country, right, you're in, you can go on like the live page, and it will show you random viewers in random places, well, more so where you are. So I'm in the United Kingdom, it's going to show me people in like Scotland, England, all that kind of thing. And the problem I kept having with all of that, right, see, when you go into it, it shows you people doing all sorts of crap that's like, well, wait a minute, how come they can do that, but I get banned for putting up posters? It makes no sense. Yeah, so they banned me for a week, and then they've taken a new strategy. So normally, I stream on the laptop. In fact, the money, right, that I made from being on there, I went and bought a nice camera and all that, because I made a fair bit of money on there. And what they done to me was they banned me from using the laptop, because with a laptop, you don't use the TikTok app. You use a thing called Live Studio to get in there. You have to, like, it's a different type of software. Oh, hey, James. So they banned me from using the laptop, and they've said to me, right, so you need to go 30 days without getting a live violation. So I thought, fine, I guess I won't do any streaming for 30 days. And they're like, no, you need to stream in those 30 days. So sitting doing nothing for 30 days does not count. That's not how it works. So I thought, fine, I'll like stream once a week for those 30 days. First 2 times I tried it, I got banned immediately. Yeah, I'm alright, mate. How's yourself? So they banned me one time. So I was wearing a cream coloured kind of t-shirt, and I turned around at an angle to grab something from the shelves. Banned me. They called it exposure. Right? They went, all right, that's you screwed for 3 days. Fine. Happy New Year to you as well. Tried it again a little while. I think this was not Boxing Day. It was the day after. It was the same day because me and a bunch of pals for work went out and, ended up buying those Japanese posters while I was out. I thought, well, I build stuff on the live streams with TikTok. That would make a good background rather than a grey wall with some shelves. They banned me for putting up the poster, said it was a misconduct thing, violation of community guidelines. So there was that problem. So I just didn't bother after that. So I've streamed on here a couple of times. I built the giant falcon on here a few months ago. But I only done that because like a 10th anniversary kind of thing that someone suggested you should buy something big and do that there. So I did that. But now, we're now just doing episodes on here because it's the most convenient way to do things. But Happy New Year to you as well. There's that box of things. But anyway, what it is, right? I make a bit more money from streaming on here anyway. Plus, TikTok are very greedy with how much they'll take. So I was making decent money on TikTok. I've got about 7,000 followers. I just reached that on there. But TikTok, whenever you go to they don't take it. So when you get a donation on YouTube, say someone donates a 10 quid, YouTube will take 2 quid and be happy, right? 8 quid goes into the fund. But when you stream on TikTok, they take it immediately. No, sorry. TikTok, what they do is they wait for you to cash out. Then they'll be like, no, that's mine. I'll have that. So if I'm cashing out 200 quid on TikTok, you better believe they're going to want 60 quid. So they take the piss in quite a few ways. So I'm not a fan of that app. I started on there just to see how well that would go, and I'm not too happy with them. But I'm just continuing to sort out the display and the shelving since we've recently changed it up and stuff anyway. So I need to put all the figures, and I still got to fix the kind of pre-qualified ones as well. So that's the whole thing. Aye, so I've been still doing it on the Instagram though, but I think I've not actually tried streaming on there. Someone says to me I need a certain amount of followers. I think I've got 130 on there, something like that. I only started that about 5 days ago. It's not a full-time job doing this, but I do make some money from doing it. Hello. Let's see. Now, so I'm only adding to the original trilogy kind of section of the shelves. I'm just everything else I'm just putting back in this box. So I take all the figures off the sets, clean the sets, put them back on the shelves, but all the figures in the box and I dig through them again. You subbed. Thank you very much. That's one benefit. So, like I said, I didn't do these live streams at all until really recently on here. If you go to my channel and look at how many streams I've done, it's quite a low number. What's my words there? Aye, but the amount of subscribers I've got in the last week almost of doing this is actually, so it's a TIE Fighter pilot. I'll just throw that there. But aye, essentially I'm just adding these to the shelf. But that's really about it. It's just try to see how far I can go with the live streams in terms of growth with this, because it has done quite well. I know that Happy New Year, I'm busy on the 5th, so there'll be no streams on there. But the 6th on, I want to see how many days I can go streaming, consecutively. I think that'd be kind of interesting. Oh, trust me, I'll show you the collection in a minute. I'm just currently adding things to it. So basically, I've got all the figures down here. I took all the sets off, cleaned them. You can only see a portion in this. I'll lift it up. Yeah, that's just the section that's Star Wars stuff. I've got a few other, I've got the big DeLorean for Back to the Future, some of the Indiana Jones stuff as well. See, that's a Geonosian. Here. So I'm only seeking out the original trilogy. What set's the best Lego set ever? Oh, I don't have a Death Star. I did have the big one from 2008 for a little while. When I first started making money, I bought the big open kind of the one from 2008, set 10188. But the first of the playset Death Stars, and I did have it for a while. I sold it at the start of 2024 when I knew I was moving, just because I thought that one's not going to work for me shelf-wise. Because see, when I started in this room, I started off with the Fortnite bus. I've not built that. I started off with the IKEA bookcases. The problem with the IKEA bookcases is they go right to the ceiling. But these are called Ivar shelves, and they stop. And they're more adjustable, they're wider. So I am looking this year at some point to buy another Death Star. I don't like that new one very much. That new one is great if all you want is the interior of the Death Star, but I don't know. The price of that one, I own some of the more outrageously priced sets, but a lot of people think I'm rich. No, I'm just stupid. But I didn't pay those outrageous prices for some of them. But that Death Star at nearly $1,000, there's some of it's good, but it's not enough of it's good enough for me to want to pay $1,000 for it. So I've looked at that set and I have a hard time looking at it going. You can find the old one. Here's the thing: you can find some of the old ones brand new in the box for less than $1,000. So a 2008 Death Star you can find for between $500 to $600 sealed, and that'd be the way I'd go with it. Because when I bought a Death Star back in 2022, I bought it on a severe budget, like a cheap budget. So it was used, no box. I had the instructions. But the problem is, you try to build a set that big used, I didn't mind until a certain set I bought put me off doing that again. I'll show you. This is why I stopped doing. This is why I don't like buying used UCS sets. So this is the 2007 UCS Millennium Falcon. Just for example, that's the UCS one, and over there is the small play scale one, right? But the thing with these, right? This set, even though all the parts were organized, this one was still an absolute bugger to build, right? Without the numbered bags. Because this thing. Thank you, Squashy32. No, it's a brilliant set. Like, this is the original one, so there's no interior. The only interior you get is you get the cockpit, which can fit the characters. That gun turret lifts up. You can put Luke and Han in there. And you get the little boarding ramp, right? But for me, the problem is, see, building these sets, I think this was the first UCS set that I used, and it put me off building big ones like that. For example, right, I got a payout. Oh, hello, there. I got a payout a while ago. So one of the things I did, I paid off a bunch of things, did a few things I need to do. But something I did was I bought this, right? This is all Star Wars. Something I did was I bought this. So this is the 2011 Ultimate Collector Series Executor Super Star Destroyer, right? So after having built that used in July, that put me off. So I ended up paying the money just to have this one brand new in the box so I could build it without issues. I built it on stream on TikTok. I kind of wish I'd built it here, to be honest. Every UCS set, apart from the Falcon I've bought, was brand new. So the B-Wing, which is a bit difficult to see, that's the one from 2012 I bought. That's sealed. That only came out last year, so that was sealed. Same kind of deal with the sail barge up the back there. I bought that one sealed because it had just come out. But the experience building this one used, it was fun. It created a lot of live streams, but it was a pain to do. So I think going forward, any UCS sets I buy, I think I'd rather them sealed. So that's probably why a C-Wing. Are you sure you mean C-Wing? Or do you mean like, or is that like autocorrect? You know, I've been asked that on a lot of streams. I haven't actually watched Stranger Things. I know Lego did the Upside Down house, and I know they've got a new set that's either coming out or has come out. So I take it, Wilhelm, I take it you mean X-Wing. I don't have the large X-Wing. So I've got this X-Wing here, right? This is the 2012 one. And up here, I've not built it yet. But that's the one from 2006 up there. That one's brand new in the box. The UCS X-Wing I've never bought because I don't know what it is, right? A UCS Falcon makes sense to me. A UCS Super Star Destroyer makes sense. But for some reason, X-Wings and TIE Fighters and UCS scale don't seem to appeal to me as much. I don't really know why. But I've never looked at them and decided, yeah, I want one of those. But yeah, this is the reason I'm willing to pay extra money for a sealed Death Star, because this was... probably this, actually. This is the one that... This is the only one I have that takes up an entire... And these are pretty big shelves, right? This is the only one I've ever bought that needs its own shelf. Because you look, that's take up the full thing. The biggest ones in the collection, that's 10179 UCS Falcon. That's the Super Star Destroyer, the sail barge. Those are probably the contenders for the biggest one. I mean, I don't think I've got anything that's bigger than that. There's not... I think that if I was to buy a set that's bigger... See, my Hoth thing, right, is a collection of different sets from different years. So the doors in this cannon are from 2007. This little bit here with this dish is from 2013. This little dish is from 2010. These barracks are kind of from 2013. The cave with the Wampa is from 2010. This back bit with all the corridors, I think, came out in 2011. And this little gun turret here came out 2009. And this little mound came out in 2022. So it's like a collection of different years. I think in terms of, like, there's some things, if you were to buy X-Wings and TIE Fighters from way different eras, they wouldn't look right. But Hoth, you can kind of buy sets from any era and it will always look right. So that's kind of meant to be like the Battle of Hoth type, because it's done by a movie. So up here's all like the Return of the Jedi stuff. Down here's the Empire Strikes Back stuff. And also this is the A New Hope stuff. These are shelves I'm currently still working and figuring out the display for. And if you come down here, like this is the Revenge of the Sith shelf. I'm still figuring it out, but that's not happening in this stream. Probably should get back to the organising part of it. I'll still be reading comments as I go. I'm just adding the figures to the part of it. I'm also working on the Return of the Jedi figures at the minute. But no, I don't. But yeah, that's all different years. It's one of those things, like, there's some sets it wouldn't look right from loads of different eras, but that's another thing that does work that way is Endor. Anything from like the Ewok Village, any of those kind of sets, even if they're gaps like 10 years apart, they still kind of look right with each other. There's a few things that work that way. Personally, the best kind of Hoth stuff you can buy is anything between 2009 and 2011. Because that's when they were kind of obsessively doing it. Because in 2010, there was the battle packs, the cave, they even because the AT-AT, because that was the 30th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. So a lot of it came out around then. They don't seem to go really for doing Hoth stuff now. It's been a while since I've noticed them do anything from Hoth. Or maybe there's a very recent set that I'm just not thinking of. No. All I can say is, so far, of most of the sets they've brought out this year, I don't really see many that I feel like buying. I think I'll buy the Starship Series Venator, and that's really about it. Because even somehow they managed to make even a bad battle pack this year with those, what were they called? It was those, kinda. Hey, no, they're, crap. So like that smart technology stuff they've been putting inside them. So like the sides of them, the torsos have got like the battery warnings and stuff like that. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of how that looks. It looks cheap. Like it looks like the next leading knockoff brand kind of crap. It's kind of weird because it's not the first time they've put technology inside them, but last time I think I've actually got the one of those somewhere here. I was just holding one actually. Where is it? I put it back in this box, didn't I? So when they did the ones with the batteries inside them, I don't see. So this is Mace Windu with a lot of light ups inside them. So that was in 2005, and so are people just more stupid now? Because on the new figures, also they've got that pattern on the back that's like you're meant to interact it with this. I don't understand the smart technology behind it, but they've got those. But these actually have the batteries inside them, and weirdly enough, I'm looking on it. Granted, this is a figure from 2005. Drop things everywhere. Back of the torso, there's nothing, but that's because he's not meant to have the smart thing, but there's nothing on the sides. Like, other than the fact that it has the fixed arm and the head can push down, you wouldn't know it's got electronics inside it. I'll add these colours, like a Dengar in front of the original Vaders. So that's like the kind of one you'd have standing in the door at Cloud City when they're all walking in. And that's the 2011 one, so that'll go with all the other kind of bounty hunters from that scene. So I think it's just IG-88 and Boba Fett that need to go in there. I need to start adding Hoth ones and other things. I need to focus on Tactical Login for the Return of the Jedi ones, because that's what I said I would do, but I seem to be doing a bit of everything. No. 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 Do you mean this Boba Fett? I've got quite a few of the stupidly rare ones. That one there is worth a couple grand. That's the Cloud City Boba Fett. I actually did find a Return of the Jedi figure, which I think most of those are already on the shelf, but this is from 2000. This is just Luke as he's walking in the palace. But there'll be a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's what? Yeah, tomorrow's the 4th. There will not be a stream on the 5th, just because I'm busy. One thing I will add that I found, and here's a weird one for you, right? So seeing the 2007 Falcon, none of the figures have got accessories for some reason, right? But Chewbacca does, and it's not like his crossbow, which did exist in 2007. For whatever reason, it's just probably a dark joke with Lego, they give him a smiling head. He holds a head. And that's a pilot. No. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Probably much later, though. Just because I've got stuff I'm doing. But this one won't be a long one as it is. No. None of those are. No. Clicking through, seeing what's left. I don't intend to be live for like too long. Let's see what, we're 35 minutes, and so I'd say we'll be done within what? Somewhere between an hour and an hour and a half, probably. And I don't intend to be live with it. But I think with how late I do this sometimes, that's probably part of the problem lately. Like with sleep and stuff. Right, so the Obi-Wan will go there, and the Leia can go there, the Han can go there. I'm doing the UCS Falcons figures as I find them. But I'm most looking for the Return of the Jedi stuff. I'll put something on the background in a second. Do another big bundle of figures to check for. Because what happens is I take them off the shelves and I'm cleaning the sets. Take the figures off the sets if they're stuck to a set. You know, dust the set and stuff, and then they all go in this box. So a bit like this. So I like to put them on again. Alright, let's get something on in the background then. There's some figures all for that Toad. Apparently wants to take its time. None of these are any good, but one thing I gotta do. Because obviously this is mostly main trilogy stuff. But I only got up a display for this. Characters like this, because I've got a few of them. Something I've been recently buying into is stuff from the Old Republic games and stuff. So one of the more rare figures from that Darth Malgus. See, I went and bought these things off eBay, and I'll show you what I'm on about. So I've got one of these here, right? So this is ones that actually came in a set. This is the set the pieces come from. And it's these packs from the year 2000. So I've only actually bought one, and it's a Boba Fett, Han, and Luke pack. But you see these pieces they're standing on. So those separate, like that. You see the pieces just connecting them there. So these little pieces, I've got Star Wars engraved. They've got two studs on them. I'll take Han off so you can see what I mean. Right? Well, obviously these trading cards are for these specific characters, but what I've done is I've bought one of them in an auction that someone just randomly had going on eBay, and there's 12 of those stands. So those 12 stands I'm going to use for some of the more rare figures in the collection, like things like Darth Malgus, the TC-14, the Chrome Darth Vader, all those kind of more rare type things I've got lying around. Now there's another figure from Jedi. It's one of the Emperor's Royal Guards. All I had to do was hit the bloody button, but you know, I'm not smart enough to figure that out apparently. So I can't have movies or music on in the background because that's an see when this is live, it's fine, but see when this uploads later, that's an instant copyright problem.
Can you beat GT5?
Not random video in the background.
Not just setting the graphics as low as you can in the game itself, but going into the settings file and reducing them even further there. Then on top of that, modding the game to force it to always load its lowest quality assets. At a resolution of 800 by 600, here I'm also going to set my frame scale to half, which should mean I'm at 400 by 300 resolution. I wonder how high the FPS is going to be, considering I have the most powerful PC you can build at this time. Let's find out. It's beautiful. Michael's looking better than ever. Sitting in a comfortable 400 FPS. We're basically playing CSGO. Even the subtitles look low quality. Is that just me? Like it's a worse font?
So we'll finish going through all these, picking out all the ones for Jedi, and then gonna go from there. Decide, hey, do I want to stay alive for longer? That's when I'll be making that choice. What time are we on?
Amazing.
It's only just went 6. That's not too bad. No.
I mean, I can kind of see. It looks like they're just phasing through the doors. I don't know, man. That was pretty good. Maybe it's just making me better at the game. No.
What else do we got?
Blue Smudge. He was my favorite one. I think Michael's gonna get cancelled, guys, for this whole blackface thing he's going through right now. In current day, when this footage surfaces, he's done.
There we go. I figure I can add a stormtrooper. Sorted.
Oh my god. It really does look like a train that on the F64. No.
Right, these are all prequel era Clone Wars characters. Not gonna add those right now, like I said.
And then we leave. Smudge, come back. I like how they're all different colors though. There he is. You normally can't see him in a scene. You can because there's no snow or fog. Wait a second. I recognize that guy. That's the same guy who just shot Brad and Michael. See, that's how Michael was able to go on the road.
I'm gonna change what you can see.
The best way to escape your old life is just replace your current skin with a different colored skin. Such a weird thing to say.
Still a background. You know what? I'll get the box, right? And I'll set them next to me and do them all at once. It's probably the better way of
As I
doing
always
it.
say, the expressiveness of the characters is my favorite part in GTA 5. The way they just communicate so much emotion with their faces. If you remind me, chat, when we get to the strip club, I'll do a lap dance. On stream.
No.
See what the strip
No.
club is like. Hello, Cass. Yeah. Levitating cat, get out of my face.
So that's been on one of the more successful streams, so thanks for that.
You need to do it at particular times on particular bumps and stuff. I can't really see the road.
But there's one.
That's
One of the
pretty
very
crucial.
old Imperial officers from 05.
This is somewhat predictable. Fortunately, I have autosave on. Clearly, my PC just isn't powerful enough
Royal
to
Guard,
play the
sorted.
monstrosity of a game that's GTA 5. Okay, can I punch the cat this time? Oh, I got the cat, let's go! At least I assume it was a cat. It was, after all, just a blob of orange. Okay,
TIE Fighter will throw one up in Return of the Jedi. They were there.
I don't even have wheels! How is this possible? Anything I run into, guys, it's not because I forgot a thing was there, but it's because the game is like this, I swear. Aha! No!
No.
That's not my fault. It probably is. I'm just overwhelmed by the game looking as it does. I swear he should have caught up a bit more than that. I was going a bit faster. Not use my power here and just turn like normal.
The Instagram that I set up for this has been going
I
mental
was just
recently.
checking out my lack of time.
I need to get a poster up the back there. I think that's something I'm going to have to look into doing.
There it is. Found it. Found it. I won! Let's go. Premium Deluxe Motorsport. Nothing premium about it.
You are all the same. You're this
Crazy.
This racist insulted me. Hey, what's up, fool?
Being racist against light blue people? You can't call light blue people the N-word, guys. This is current year. Look how many polygons are in that car. Only a real man can handle that kind of polygon. How am I
There we
getting
go. I got 100% one.
Impossible.
Well, look
Okay, we
there.
gotta see how
From the newer
sexy Aunt
sail
Denise
boat.
is.
Damn!
So I guess if I change my shirt, the color will change. Okay, we'll just see if it. Oh. I can leave him as is, but like, that's awesome. These guys gotta watch out when they hug, because you know they got dangerous spikes attached to their arms. He still has.
Yep, nothing in
The
that.
chain is still there, and in higher quality. Okay, can I do the pushes on Lamar? Okay, apparently it's not FPS based. That's still pretty good. I'm getting distracted by how scuffed everything looks, and I'm not playing correctly. There's a guy in front here. Ah, I meant to shoot him first. He dead? It's fine.
There we go. There we go.
This is just
I
how
found
games
one of the
were when
other
I
cool
was a
ones.
kid,
This is
Chad. We were happy to have graphics like this.
Malakili, the
Yes.
Rancor Keeper. That's sorted.
I know why I went for this flip. That counts as a success. I didn't die, okay? I should have backflipped rather than front flipped. Kids in the 90s like, whoa, is that 3D graphics? Insane. Somehow, chat, I think having higher FPS
No, none of those are
is
good.
not making
Hey,
me
welcome to the stream.
better at the game. And honestly, the FPS isn't
Not
that
for
much
right
higher.
now.
In large part, I think because there's only
Just
so
the
much
background.
the CPU can do.
There we go. That way you can only see the cool part, not the part that's missing a poster.
Have they even until I hit someone. This is next to the police station. There's a minty bush here. I'm in a bush. As you can see, I've got a black arrow. They'll never find me. They are totally going to find me. No! How did they see me? I was so well blended in. Look, it'll be faster.
No, it
just to
didn't
die.
jar him though.
Hug me.
I gotta figure out a shelving or a display for all those characters that kind of aren't Clone Wars or main trilogy
This is how you
stuff.
play GTA, and this is how elite gamers play their games. They care nothing of the graphics, just the performance. Everyone knows that details can block bullets, so the less detailed the models, the easier they are to shoot. Okay, there we go. Bye, Tanya. Continue to look as good as always.
Spirit walking, exercises body and soul. It's all
Why would they need exercise? They're already so thin. If they lost any more polygons, they wouldn't be able to stand up. Oh, it's low quality Chop. He is still as cute as ever. Chop does look better than every other model. It's just the power of Chop.
One sec, go check those
Even low graphics,
notifications.
He's still cute and a good boy. Of course, it's impossible to always avoid people because I can't see them until the last second.
And you ain't hollering at nothing over here.
Wouldn't want them direct.
Oh, so what's up now, nigga? You snitching or something? Oh, shit. Ass nigga.
I'm looking wider than usual.
Not gonna add them, but still one of the coolest figures ever made. Granted, they always put him in the wrong outfit, but
Boss bitch. They look
something cool about
surprisingly
2000
decent
Han
as well.
Solo.
He's 3 whole colors. Why is the
So I managed to find a
FPS
small
so low?
bundle, the ones we're looking for
It's
the
CPU
part of the
bound,
display I'm
right?
working on
There's only
set.
so much the CPU can do.
Kinda helps.
Because the game can only use a couple
No,
cores.
no.
If the game was GPU bound, then it would be like 1,000 bits. No. You got him. I like how the graphics are so low that it sometimes can't load the subtitles. Nailed it. Not sure where my car went, but perfect. Yeah, man, who wouldn't steal a car this good? Blue is attacking me. That is definitely the place.
Welcome to the stream, we're just organising through some minifigures.
Spike him.
No.
Man should be dead after one cut. Oh! I actually killed him. I have never seen that be done just by punching before. So when you kick the car and hit Simi at the same time, it can do extra damage. I've just never seen it kill him before. I consider it extra damage because of my polygons, right? And how sharp they are. I already beat you once, Simi, and I can beat you again. That. There we go. What a beautiful house. That house worth millions of dollars. Wow. Sleep in the bed to save your game. You can change clothes in the wardrobe. Walk around the house to find various activities to take part in. Beautiful. Let's go. Why the fuck? Damn!
Hey, how's it going?
Tramp stamp is
No.
still there. Whoa,
Not that
Michael, what's
Palpatine will be
this,
fine.
man?
I'm just digging out all the Return of the Jedi stuff I've got for the display I'm working on.
Oh, the hair. Hey, look, it's a young white cat from the hood.
You know, gotta get all that sorted out. Top shelf.
Old man. Dress way better than I can. Oh, anyway, I'm turning. No, there were no buildings. I couldn't tell. Get up there, Franklin. Oh, this is not good. Go for it.
No,
You got it.
no.
Watch out, Franklin. That smudge is coming right for you.
So this live stream, yeah, between an hour and a half is what this will end at. So if people want me to go longer, that's fine. I'm open to the idea. No Royal Guard picked up.
My ground, no. Hal, can you give me some tires, man? I think it's impressive we've got this far without any tires.
I'm gonna get the ride fixed, man, and drop it back off.
Looks like he has no
That does look dumb.
rubbing against Franklin's head. Maybe Franklin is really Michael's son. I can see the resemblance there. I'm going too fast, I can't see anything. God damn it. There's a tree here, guys. You can't see it, but trust me, it's there. I felt it.
Or we could just like shop it, you know? Play darts or get our drink on. Strip clubs.
There they are. We'll get to the strip clubs later. Okay, let's see what this looks like.
I thought I dropped something, correction, I did not.
Buffett ledge
But
grab.
yeah, if you're watching the stream, we're just reorganizing some collection related stuff, like that Han Solo goes up there. No, sticking out all the Return of the Jedi figures.
Amanda, put on some clothes. You know all those ads where it's like, you can play GTA 5 on your phone. This is what you download, guys. Let's get this jump. I can't see the road. Well, I can still do it. Oh, no, please. No, just... There we go.
Calm the session, bud.
He's naked, dude. I'm gonna get banned.
And his backhand has come along.
The nipples.
Oh.
No. Sometimes even like it's more damage when it's low quality.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh shit, I think we're about to find out. You know who I am?
Martin's so low quality he doesn't exist?
No.
The real Invisible Man. No wonder he's so good at crimes.
I'm gonna have to give an old friend a call. Lester.
Okay, let's go find this mysterious Lester person. Can't wait to meet him.
I was dead.
Looking good, Lester. Oh, he's jerking it. Okay, never mind. I love how interiors, this is the lowest quality they can possibly be. So like interiors are the highest quality thing that we'll see in the game. Why am I playing on mobile? My parents won't buy me a computer. I hope to get one for Christmas. You and his pants, I mean those shorts looking
That is kind of
He
fun.
lost his job due to a lack of polygons. Can happen to anyone, man. Happened to my uncle. That's a damn fancy looking
That is kind of
I
funny.
guess due to the lack of funds, everyone has a little bit of telepathy. Bye, guys. And the convenient thing is all I have to do is change my outfit, and I look entirely different. So even though I'm being caught on cameras right now, it doesn't matter. I'll just never wear an orange shirt again. I mean telekinesis? Yes, I did mean telekinesis. Thank
Hey,
you.
we're just organizing some figures and stuff.
I don't
How's it
think I
going?
said the right thing, but probably no one would notice. At least someone knows. This is the best TV apparently. The pixels are so big. You just make the TV bigger and keep the pixels the same size.
I was looking for that. That's the bridge for the acclimator. That's perfect.
Lines are gonna blow. Oh! So graphic. You shouldn't have that kind of violence on TV. Shit. What's the game gonna look
What are
like?
you doing? Nothing? Really? Because I keep
That game is high quality than my game. No. Okay. Bunny hop straps. Somehow I think I'm not gonna be able to avoid hitting people. Let's go up here. Wait, where am I going? I can't see. Nothing was loaded in. I'll still beat my son though. With a belt. Off camera. Okay. Flawless. Even though I already knew this is somehow still softcore. He just glides through the water. That's not good. Tracy is entirely naked except the front of her shirt and a tramp stamp.
Oh my god! Did you just kill him?
No.
How about I just drive us home?
You ruined my life.
Oh, he's so sad. Can I get this whoop? No, I can't. I can't even see the damn pump.
Right, so here's what will happen. I'll finish sifting through this like very small amount that's left.
I promise.
Make sure that is 100% everything to sift through. And once I've done that, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. I'll come back and decide if we're going to continue on with the stream or if we're going to end it. I'm having fun, so I might actually keep going.
Played on even older hardware. I mean, people still have PlayStation 2s. I mean, we can get GT5 working on that. PlayStation 1, N64. Surely people buy the game again to be able to play it on more hardware. I think the weirdest thing is that nothing has shadows. Okay, it's not the weirdest thing.
Right, that's so. Here's what we managed to get from that.
There we go.
Managed to get
Let's escape. And we don't even
2
need
Royal
guys
Guard
because
sorted, so
everyone
that's kind of
looks
fine.
the same. What do they look like?
2
Yeah,
Imperial
yeah,
officers,
it's
couple of
green
Lukes.
and white. Anything else?
We'll get them on the shelf.
Details. I've never seen.
So the Royal Guards will throw up here with the Imperial shuttle.
I mean, the plastic surgeons definitely got rid of the wrinkles. I mean,
Get 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this
Have one on either side. Or I'm gonna make sure the hands match because you one's with red hands
walks away.
and you one's with black hands. So
Like, I wonder what they originally wanted Michael to do here. Because there's no way they're just like, yeah, you just walk away. It's fine. Okay, almost at the strip club. There he is. That's definitely
swap those over.
You can tell because he has a cane. Literally the only person in all of Los Santos to have a cane. It's true. This looks like a building that just be in Vice City.
Get down here. So this TIE pilot, I'm just gonna throw him
For a bit of here. Oh yeah.
stuck here with the Star Destroyer.
Make it rain. Give myself
These
a
couple
idea.
officer minifigures. Hey, Monkey Master.
I wonder if YouTube will care about this though. Like, surely not, right? Like, surely.
Yep, and he tumbled right down.
People in chat just
I'll read comments in a second. Just try to get the shelf to look decent.
Stretch just doesn't exist. We need to remove unnecessary things so the game can run. Stretch? Nah, he's not important. His necklace, though, very important to the story. Can green people say the N-word? I don't know how that's socially appropriate. Okay. Murder!
So how do I get the platform part of this out? Alright.
Loki, I feel like the game could look worse. Can you turn on motion blur and film grain? Look, hey, man, come on. I want the game to look bad, not be unplayable. Motion blur? Jeez. If I want my screen to be covered in Vaseline, I would just do that myself.
Told me to go toss a salad, stretch mark ass bitch.
Hey.
I wonder how many people played this game. Like, I know what it means to hospitality. Like,
So that's that, right?
Me, bro. What?
The whole job. Everything about it. Anyone who knows your file, what is wrong with you? Davey! Long time no see. And what about Trevor?
I normally have to censor the scene for YouTube. I hope we don't have to this time.
No, this is the shuttle pilot and I climb up here.
This is class. Back in the day, these games were the best. Yeah, we played games like this, legitimately, and we thought it was amazing. Like, man, how could graphics ever get better than this in the future? Okay, this might be a little bit more difficult than usual. We'll see.
Right, couple more to put up.
That's perfect. As intentional
Then I'm gonna get something to drink and then I'll leave you guys for a couple minutes and then I'll decide
it helps me
based on time and stuff and I'm gonna continue.
specifically in the game, not in real life. Look inside that trailer, man. It's not the kind of place you want to live.
I don't like the way he's looking at me.
Yeah, I don't like the way he's looking at me either. Look at that face. I could see on his face he was going to do some sus stuff in the future. Look at Trevor here living in this palace. Okay, at least we know that these clay blobs still need to take a piss. We're learning more about the anatomy of
Right, so that's all the Return of the Jedi stuff, more or less added the Zod figure in that box. It needs parts put back on. That's not for what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to get a cup of tea or something, come back, and I'll decide if the stream's going to continue on or not.
Will recommence shortly, gentlemen.
friends. We unlock amigos. Man, they look so cold. Their legs are wet. Moving up in the world, guys. Gonna start selling drugs to the Chinese. Everyone's dream. I feel like we need to put some tariffs on the drugs. Help out business. Yeah, when anyone says that they love my content because it's such high quality, I'm gonna show them this.
Right, I was just fixing something there.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Right, I'm going to get that drink now.
Okay. I only have a pistol for some reason. It's all I need. Guys, wait. Guys, wait. Wait, guys. There you go. Okay. That was awkward. I'll just do the normal strat. Oh, okay, never mind. Normally you just turn and mission fail so it warps you into the air, but whatever. I couldn't see where the fence was because everything was such low quality. Look at this beautiful lake. Thanks for letting me win, Ronald.
Since I was a little kid, I dreamt big. I've always wanted to be an international drug dealer and a weapons trader.
Didn't everyone when they were a kid?
You're sorry. Who are you working with? Huh? Who? Who? Fucking hell. The O'Neill brothers. The O'Neill brothers, huh? Yeah. Fuck you guys and fuck them.
We know they're idiots. You can see the family resemblance.
Oh, brother, you got it.
to get the explosive. How about I do this? We haven't done this strat in a while. Wait, did it not blow up the house? Oh. Never mind. Trevor just pops in. That strat, even when pulled off the first time, is not faster. And it has never been faster. Still interesting if you forget to get tear gas, which is what we use these days. Alright, I need to land on this particular road, and it's difficult under normal circumstances, but there's also, like, the road ain't there. I don't even know. Okay, fixed it, fine. Let's go get Wade. I realize it isn't that the subtitles have a different fonts, it's that they're stretched. I guess the subtitles are also somewhat influenced by your resolution. That's why the subtitles look so weird. It really looks like GTA San Andreas' font. Or maybe it's why it's like that on GTA San Andreas. San Andreas.
This is where dead men come back to life. We're fucking dead.
Like, I'm just picturing what Trevor's meant to look like here, and it's...
Well, guess who's coming to shit on your doorstep, you fuck?
Yay! Doorstep shitting. To my knowledge, Trevor never gets the chance to shit on Michael's doorstep. This is why we need single-player DLC, guys. To fill out all these plot holes and missed opportunities. Trevor doesn't even have pants on. Have you ever been to LA? Pants are optional. Oddly, that's not a joke. Let's go see Michael.
Is that what they're calling it now? You and your fucking yoga.
Did someone say yoga?
Oh, hello, Freddy, darling.
It still has the symbol.
Very funny.
You're ruining my fucking yoga.
Somebody say yoga?
It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, I bet it is. Where's Tracy?
Where's your sister, Jim? She's auditioning for Fame or Shame.
Fame or shame? Yes.
Damn.
All right.
That is indeed a lot of shaking.
Come up there.
Bonk. It was so delayed, the sound. Why are you still playing Mind's Eye? Oh, man. I want to feel bad for Leslie Benz. From everything I've heard, he's apparently an arsehole, so... It's never funny. Right? Shut up. Crazy. I want to see what this looks like. It's just appear so he can take them off. It is time for the highest quality blimp strat you've ever seen. Man, that's quite a blimp. This is just so great. Oh my god, it's such low quality that I can't see the speedometer here. Or the altimeter, or whatever it's called. I can't even see the observatory! Okay, at least that's that. Oh no, okay, well no, come back please, observatory. I need something as an indicator! Oh, I'm too high. I was put too early. No! One more try. I'm going until I get this. Slow down. No. Wait a second. I didn't have full HP. I only had half HP. No wonder I was getting screwed. Well, I'm fortunate that I survived then. Close enough, okay?
Davey, how you doing?
About as good as can be expected. But the news is not good.
What do you need?
This guy, Ferdinand.
That's the high quality agency. We will never see a person who looks like that for the rest of the game.
You've played dead before, haven't you?
Let me up. Let me awake. Okay. Ah! He just gets changed. Like, he's put on the clothing. I don't need to fight this guy. We don't have half HP. It'll be fine. Oh, that's not good. That's actually very, very bad. Stand up. Stand up. Thank you. Give me the health quickly. No! Everything's fine.
Don't you move a muscle.
I will move all my muscles. That is to say, the 4 muscles that I have.
Yeah. Hey, we need to talk. I became unretired. I mean, he's
shows up, starts calling in favors, telling me to do shit. I mean, look, Franklin, I'm working for the fucking feds. What? Fuck, man. So what's the move then, man? I don't know.
The polygon's gotta stick together.
Namaste.
Namaste.
We practice. Again, join us, please.
No, please, no. Wow.
Your sexual energies have been blocked for too long. Back into my
They're not even wearing pants, man. This this is way more sexual than normally is. Trying to stop me being drugged? 'Cause drugs are
All right,
bad,
I'm back.
Never take drugs. Not even Panadol. If a doctor says to take some drugs, go eat some bark off a tree. I promise you'll be fine. I kid. Drugs are great. But they're just not there. This is more accurate. Showcasing that they are really real. And they're also
All right, so where I put that down table. Right, I'm back.
low quality assets of the month.
Right.
Accurately
What time are we on before I consider if we're going to go longer?
I think you finally lost your mind.
It's half
so
past
sad.
6. Right. Okay. Saying I'm having a good time. I don't really want to leave. I think this has been one of the more successful ones. How long has this video got left? Because I'm going to use that to determine.
Clearly it's Steve's face that gets him on TV. No, off the wall. Thank you. No, okay, well, it's not where I want to go, but you know, it works. This is just perfectly optimal movie, guys.
Tell you what. I will dig out the Empire Strikes Back stuff that could go on the shelf, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Almost crashed into one of the towels. Anal sodomized. No!
This, I don't know how I feel about that exact moment. I decided to say things.
Fortunately, these creatures are still vulnerable to being shot in the face. I mean, what isn't vulnerable to that, though? What? Is this it? The buildings are just not there.
So we'll dig out all the Empire Strikes Back stuff, and then I'm probably call it a night.
No, this stack is high quality.
That's all the stuff that can go immediately on the shelf. Anything needs parts put back on, we ain't touching.
Go get a haircut before I switch to Trevor. Hopefully he'll still be in the helicopter by the time I switch. We want to see what dazzling hairstyles are available in this mode. Okay, hairstyles. It's,
So yeah, we'll dig those out, and then we will call it a night.
Right here, I think. Oh, it looks way better. That's crazy. Oh, I forgot to do the beard, guys. It's
And then we'll read, and I probably will regret, I will eat my words here, I will regret this. I'm pretty sure most of the Empire Strikes Back stuff's already on the shelf, so this shouldn't take me too long. Watch this take
There
forever.
we go. Let's go see Trevor. Hopefully he's still in the helicopter. Oh, Trevor, please. Don't ban me.
No,
Okay.
no,
To
no.
everyone's favorite mission, scanning the port.
Alright, technically, right, because I always put the Christmas themed figures from the Advent calendar on the half shelf, so that one counts.
Lowest possible graphics. Can I survive? Okay. We will try and do the push trap. I wonder if this will be easier or harder. This is not bad, actually. That was textbook. Okay. Double crate push traps. Does it not work with low graphics? Oh, no, there you go. I think I pressed 30 FPS.
Hey, welcome to the stream. We're just organising some stuff.
Don't hit it.
How's it going?
I think if I hit him with the blue crate, though, I'd be fine. I did experiment with that. It's in facts and glitches. I'd rather not risk it, though. Oh, I'm losing it. I got it. It's fine. Oh, there we go. Why do devs even put missions like this in the game? It's so every other mission looks better by comparison. It's like doing Hood Safari after this looks even more impressive, and it's even more enjoyable because you spend so much time doing this bullshit. And like there needs to be some slower missions, right? Where did I put this mission in my tier list? I probably would have.
I've recently been playing through Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PS3, due to our Friends edition.
I doubt I ranked it highly, but I probably wouldn't have.
Saying his logic was you played it on every other platform, so why not try this one?
14-page manifesto. Not enough.
We're just looking for the Empire Strikes Back stuff. No. 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 And obviously after that, I'm going to call it a stream. Or call it the end of the day or whatever.
I'm gonna shoot my gun, and it doesn't matter, right? They just don't care. Why graphics so bad? Dude, this is 4K. If the graphics look bad to you, maybe your eyes broke. Go out and stare at it.
This guy I'm watching, he's playing Grand Theft Auto with all the assets and stuff like toned down. It's like, it's basically like the game on the worst graphics. It's kind of entertaining to watch.
A few missions in the game that you can finish with having the cops on you. For reasons I don't know. Actually, I think it's actually the only mission in the game you can finish with the cops on you. I can't think of another one. Lead the cops to Floyd's house. They don't care.
I tried to stop it.
It still has the shit.
It just kept.
Honest work, alright?
The handprint actually applies, even though he has no fingers.
Alright.
Do you guys want Fredo or offshore? I mean, it's just we do both, but which one do you want? First person to pick. Okay, offshore pick offshore.
You okay? Alright. What is that smell?
Well, guys, given that you
No, rebel pile. Alright, we're fighting a fair.
this run is now
We're doing better so far than we were doing previously.
watching TV.
Maybe there is more Empire Strikes Back stuff I've not had. Yep, I say that, find a Snow Trooper, and I find the white version of C-3PO immediately.
Frank and Mama have become white people. Nice bag you got there, son. Whole budget for this game went on making that bag.
Courier service. Package to collect.
That's some high quality shit right there.
My throat getting numb already.
I want a taste of the other side of the brick.
Now, you heard what your boy said, you leave.
Give me that. Give me that.
There we go, Admiral Piet.
Can't
One of the coolest figures from Empire Strikes Back. Just because
Help, there's a naked man running through our street. He seems
it's one of very few named Imperial officers, is what I'm saying.
Wait right there, dog. Hold up.
I can't tell which one's MC Clip, man. It might be this guy. That used to be MC Clip. All good. All good. Is it weird to say that I've, like, kind of gotten used to the graphics? Like, I'll just be playing and I kind of forget how bad everything looks. And then, like, oh, wait a second. Everything looks like shit. I can't see the wire. Bye, Floyd.
Anything that's non-Star Wars is I'm not worrying about right now.
Yeah, I know. I take speed mostly. Look at me. Boom. Best shit of my life.
I can see the shapes. They're good shapes. Bigger weapon from the cast. Okay, I guess the ply is probably the funniest. Give me your teeth. This is the graphic violence that they wanted to ban this game for. He not looking good, guys. His whole color changed. Shocking. Can I find his nipple? Good enough. He well and truly cooks.
You're my eyes. What do you see?
Oh, no, no. He's like here somewhere, like.
Relax. See anyone down there? What the hell? That was the guy.
That was definitely the guy, guys.
Let's check out. Well, we've got him.
I'm just back on it. It's just one of those moments. Use the force, Luke. I think he's getting angry, guys.
Just looking, it's mostly going for most of what's. I think my collection is probably like a good 60% pre-color stuff, just like clone troopers and things.
Okay, good.
Hopefully that cough is gone in a couple streams. I don't think when I'm busy for those 2 days, I'm not really streaming or barely streaming. It kind of just goes, nah, I'm off. No, I'm out, probably not.
These missiles literally can't hit me. Look at them turn away. Absolutely no threat. Alrighty. Probably faster to switch to Franklin, assuming he's not really tough. It is time.
Hey, welcome. Just organizing some minifigures.
I do this jump more than every other jump in the game combined. Let's go visit these guys in style. Where's the jump there? Nope, that was definitely not it. I couldn't see. Did the mission despawn or was the mission not here? The mission wasn't here, was it? I'm dumb. It should be here, man. It's the part of the game. I've done the prerequisites. Give me my bloody mission. See, it spawned like a...
We need help with something else. Some of the government, some of it is pretty corrupt.
Michael just stepping his own eyes. This blue guy's a bit of a dick.
Ha.
Shrug. No, it's true, Trevor. Seriously. There we go. Tim Franklin. This car actually looks cool when it low quality. Grab myself some high quality boiler suits. Beautiful. It's time for the Merryweather hike. Ah, this is so far away.
That's quite a distance.
It is quite a distance.
No, wait, there's one.
Beat him here.
Never mind.
Look at the wheels. Get in the cargo room. Fine, please. I'm so dumb. I'm Michael getting in the cargo
General
room.
Veers,
Try to get in the
sorted.
The characters all look the same. It's not my
This will
fault.
probably be done by the hour and a half mark or an hour and 17 minutes in. I'll just come up for that.
I know. It's been a long stream, okay? I'm saying all video game characters look the same. That is exactly what I'm saying. I don't care how racist it is to say. All video game characters look
That
the same.
sounds-
I'm racist against video game
Right,
characters.
I don't think you can save that out of context.
Could we at least sell the submarine for some money? Like, what happens to the submarine? He really angry.
I don't think any amount of context would help that.
So we're going to get ourselves a tall truck. How
There's one.
Serves you right to that worm hand. The cops! I did nothing wrong. Everyone knows if the victim doesn't have a fancy phone plan. That's why so many serial killers move their faces. Am I what, a serial killer? Yeah, I have a TikTok dedicated to all of my exploits as a serial killer. Huge audience for murder content on TikTok. They love that shit. The perfect team. Blue guy.
Ah, those dogs are really loud tonight.
Very important to cover their faces.
Real professional.
They're easily distinguishable faces. They look so different.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Maybe I
Just
should have
organising some
all the
figures
same
out.
mask, chat. Could have had some variety. As Trevor says, though, at least they're not dressed as clowns. I wonder what this crash is going to look like.
We're kind of going through this. No. Oh, wait, one of those was. Perfect.
Yeah.
Sorted. Right.
Okay. You know, you just casually decide to levitate. Sometimes.
One and two. Alright, that is starting. Oh, it's already a bigger pile than what we had for Return of the Jedi earlier for the stream, so there's that.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Finally.
No, none of that is any good to me right now.
Freedom! I love every guy who looks like Slenderman.
I've had quite a few people on this stream at different points, so I'm hoping.
Billionaires all
Hey,
over, not wearing pants.
I'm hoping that this one's come. So far, just guessing this one's been the one that's done, been the most successful. So, yeah.
Oh, there we go. How about I hook you up with Solomon Richards? Bullshit.
I want an alternate reality where Mike was like, actually, you know what? I do want to manage some funds. Yeah. Devin just gives him like a $5 million investment account, and Michael just loses it all day trading. Just gets massive
Come and drink.
debt with Devin. Spin!
Oh, you subbed. Thank you. Yeah, I'm alright. How are you?
Quality looking fine. Is Trevor just permanently gonna be the black guy? That's not what
Thanks for the subs, man. We've been getting a lot of these for these recent streams.
Maybe it was a scam call. You showed me a side by side that picture and Michael like from 2 minutes ago.
No.
Not the same.
Put these in.
Boost me. That's it. But it doesn't normally go under you. What the hell? How dare they cheat me out of my cheating?
How dare you cheat me out of my cheating?
One big star. Looks like they were being shot with a hole. I can totally see why Devin wants to steal these cars. Look at them polygons.
Get out of the fucking car, you plate-faced prick! You little shit, get the fuck out of here! God!
Hey, chest kiss, homie.
Nope.
Give me fins.
There's in there. There's a lot that aren't going to be any good to me right now.
Okay.
One. So there's a big handful there. One.
What do you mean I missed the yellow dot? Are you crazy? This thing is like the tiniest yellow dot in the entire game.
You know how to work that face recognition shit already?
The face recognition. Yeah, it's definitely Franklin down there.
You can toggle to thermal vision if you think that would help.
I don't know. They all look so similar. This man's glowing a lot. Could be Franklin. This could be him, guys. Maybe. Okay, it's gonna tap him, put him low HP. Oh no, I killed him. Oh. I shouldn't really go too fast. I can't see shit. Oh look, I can't even see the road. Excuses. Valid excuses.
No,
When I
no,
was
no,
6
no.
years old, I played games with these kind of graphics. You can't handle it. When I was 6 years old, I was a better gamer than Dogfight AU.
You are sharp, man. But I'm just looking for a paycheck.
We're all very sharp.
But yeah, we'll have quite a few to add once I'm done with this pile, because a lot of it, like I said, is pre-core or stuff, so there's not any what I look for right now.
Anton
No,
Goldblum.
no,
Never
no,
heard of him?
no. It's all pre-core and Old Republic.
He's having a mental breakdown, pissing all over himself, who knows where. Looks like you got yourself that new assistant. But no happy ending.
Mr. Riches will always be one of the best characters because it keeps a cougar head in his office. Any man that will hunt down cougars is a friend of mine.
IG88, so we'll get to complete the bounty hunter scene in the stream. Perfect. And the red version is C-3PO from Hoth.
Why are my spike hands not doing more damage? Man, melee combat is so bad in this game. That is a terrible spray tan. Where's the building? It's over there. I see it. I'd recognize that anywhere. It looked like this was a pool. The graphics were so low. An alien! Save the world.
Get done, my boy. You're an artist, I know that.
Anton's good looks is what's carrying him right now. Without his good looks, he'd have no career.
I need an associate producer.
That just sounds like some made-up bullshit title that you give everyone. Like a guy brings you coffee, you're like, hey, you want to be an associate producer? Hey, Martin, do you want to be an associate producer? Do I risk flying into the middle? Yes. A straight. Well,
Okay, maybe it won't be done by the half-hour point. Depends how many more of these I keep finding. He says that he doesn't find any in that. But, yep, happened again. Of course.
Patricia,
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Martin is never on foot outside of a cutscene, so I guess they never made a low poly model of Martin. Yeah, that's probably it. Which is funny because there's a challenge that I wanted to do that I wanted to use all the characters, and there's a handful of characters that are never shown outside of a cutscene, so I can't do it. Yeah, I mean, but Stretch doesn't appear in the cutscene, and he does have a low poly model, so
I don't see nothing yet.
I don't see anything at all. It's smoking, guys.
Sure thing, but seriously, bro, coming all the way out here, we gotta get.
Have a see more. That was definitely the guy. Hopefully that explosion reaches it.
Right, one more handful and then I'm going to check. If I one more figure, then I can go check on something. Then I'll come back and put them all on the shelf and then we'll call it a day.
The fuck has
I was maybe thinking about doing all the New Hope ones,
What kind
but
of fucking animal
nah.
did you take me for? No, I didn't kill him, but I did kidnap him. Why? Oh no! Oh shit!
She's down fatality there. Michael, my phone is in my ass. I mean, we always joke about it, but there it is. Solid proof. No. The road wasn't there. I couldn't tell when I was meant to go up or not. Can I turn on Midnight Swim? I'm sure it'll be in the edit, but it's, no, not now. Again, the door didn't even open. Perfect. There's no floor. We all
Oh, hey, welcome.
collectively decided to levitate. Howdy, friends.
Right, that is all of them.
At least it reappears
Right, that's all the ones I've been watching for that category.
without any shadows. We're going down. I hope I can find the exit to the plane. Where is it? Found it. Getting that beautiful upskirt. Views just 10x immediately. Oh no, dog is half. Oh no, he's gone again. Ah, so graphic. Oh, I love that Michael's got this little purple bit here, like he's wearing the rain jacket.
Hey, welcome to paradise. Car's this way. Dry out here.
Lester finally looking different. Can I shoot the alarm from here like I meant to? The answer's no. What? Oh, what? I didn't realize how much I've relied upon seeing it still. I thought I just knew where it was at this point, but I guess not. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna do the bike gliding strat across the Paleto Bay Ocean thing. Let's go! Just so you know, I'm lying to you. If there's one thing I can honestly say I am terrible at, is bike gliding. I'm no stunter, guys.
Yo, bon appetito. Jesus Christ, Trevor, what is that?
Trevor eating without a mouth? That's some high-quality vomit.
Some angry motherfuckers. I found where they stay, man, and I've been following them.
Okay, well, it's gotta be the O'Neill brothers. What's left of them?
And then there ends up being like hundreds more O'Neill brothers that we have to kill online. Watch out for the cow! Ah. It's like I'm playing CS. Because I got the resolution stretched. It's a thing they do. Some people think it makes shooting easier or something.
We'll take 2 figures at a time out that pile for Empire Strikes Back and get the Monster Santa. Mall and a half trip.
Stay down, O'Neills. We did the thing. Let's go. I can't wait to see what the armor looks like on this mission. Get out of my car, Franklin. Abandoned on the side of the road.
So these Hoth generals.
They look exactly the same.
I do have a lot of the Hoth Rebel troopers from Empire Strikes Back. That's probably like, of all the Rebel types, that's probably the one I've got the most of.
These are all assets in the
One thing I'm planning to build up this year is the Empire, not the Empire, the
multiple
Return of the Jedi kind of Endor troopers. I need to get some of those.
upon your distance to that asset. So things that are further away have less details because you can't see them normally anyway to save on compute power or whatever. So this is what vehicles look like normally when you look at them from hundreds
Oh,
of meters.
and I'm dropping things.
This is my gameplay when I actually try.
22.
Went too fast. I forgot that can happen.
Easy. I'm friendly.
I can't tell. You all look the same.
Got the money? Everything we got. Okay, here's your cut. Agent Haynes will get in touch with you once
Admiral
operations.
Piet, got a few more of those Hoth guys there.
What a creative name. Here we are at Derail. The mission
Oh, just in time, because I was thinking about having a gaming session with a friend. He's just messaged me there. That actually works out really well. So I'm just getting ready to wrap up the stream soon.
Where's it? No, I don't got the speed now. Where is it? What? Oh, wait, I missed it. It's here. Whoops. Can I still make it? Yes, I can.
Oh, can we get this in finished before an hour and a half? No,
Number 2.
because it'll be would imply I can get everything done in 60. Well, no, less than 60 seconds. And I know that's not possible.
Please die. Thank you.
It's a carbonite piece.
Always putting cars exactly where we need them. Where are you streaming? I'm streaming everywhere, dude. Go check out your smart fridge. I'm even live there. I'm in your walls. I'm under your bed. I'm in your brain. You can't escape. You gotta find like my original grave and my bones and burn them or whatever at midnight under a full moon to get rid of me. I think in that first person run, this was the most difficult thing in the entire game. And to be clear, it's because in the first person run, I used a mod to have real first person, not simply the first person they give here. This is just a camera that's like near your head or whatever. Like you are looking out the eyes of the character.
I'm solo inside Cloud City.
This guy to skip, waiting. On.
IG-88. So I just need to get Boba Fett
First try.
and the bounty hunter scene in that part will be complete. In a minute or two, I'll show you all the progress we made in the live session. Working on a few last bits here.
You're dead? That's it? swear there's meant to be more guys than that.
Yeah, last two figures. One's a TIE Pilot. You know, I have a few of those up there. The other one is the red version of C-3PO.
Oh, FIB Special Agent, I got this covered.
Detain this man.
Fuck you, I should detain you. I just took a bullet for my country.
Well, let me show where we're at. So Empire Strikes Back got like a lot done. You know, Bounty Hunter Cena, just apart from Boba Fett. Admiral Piet with his Star Destroyer, Hoth squad going on there. The red C-3PO's there. So is the white one. A whole bunch of the Snowtrooper minifigures added in there. Return of the Jedi got a small bit, but I really do like how this bit turned out. Absolutely perfect. Not too much. Again, I ended on the Royal Guard there. Did not add anything else there. Sorry, getting all the figures into Cloud City, so that's looking great. Finally got this scene sorted. Got all that fixed out. Looking great. Nothing was added here. Added a couple of figures there. I mostly did focus on specific parts. I also did actually put these figures up here too, but that's pretty much it. So this has been a fun stream. We're going to call it a day. Just that there. We'll call it a day just now. I'm going to put the back on in the background while I finish talking. Because I should have done that to begin with, but I didn't, because it's me. That's kind of what was on in the background. I don't know, I find this video amusing. Anyway, plus with the whole copyright thing, you gotta have something like that on the background. It's looking great. Tomorrow's stream will go after all the episode 4 kind of stuff, get that done. If I finish the gaming session early enough, I may well come back on here tonight. But yeah, it remains to be seen, because also all these prequel shows gotta get sorted. That's not getting sorted tonight or tomorrow. We're focusing on the original trilogy stuff, getting that all sorted, getting it the way I want it to look. So with that, I will see you guys in the next stream.